Hello, everybody. It's the Film Optimist. Today I'm talking about a very Harold and Kumar 3D Christmas. Oh boy. My Nicked Reviews uh, review it doesn't do it justice. Um, it's the third installment in the Harold and Kumar mythos. The reason I call this franchise a mythos is because it just gets even weirder and weirder, but hilarious. NPH is on his game. Also, Santa plus Waffle Bot equals perfection. Watch this movie. Christmas depends on it. Like, wow, I didn't talk about the plot or anything at all. Um, 7 years after escaping Guantanamo Bay, and 2 years after they have last spoken, best friends and roommates Harold Lee and Kumar Patel have gone their separate ways. Harold has given up smoking cannabis, becoming he's given up. He's become a successful businessman on Wall Street and married his Latina girlfriend Maria. Kumar, on the other hand, is poor and still lives in the messy apartment he once shared with Harold. Kumar got kicked out of medical school because he failed a drug test. Kumar has recently been dumped again by his girlfriend Vanessa, who arrives at Kumar's apartment to inform him that she's pregnant with his child. Maria's father and Harold's father-in-law, Mr. Perez, decided to stay at Harold and Maria's house for Christmas. Mr. Perez, who does not like Harold, also brings over his prized Christmas tree that has been growing for 8 years. And a bunch of other shit happens. Kumar receives a package with Harold's name on it. His apartment decides to deliver it to Harold. At Harold's house, they discover the item inside to be a large marijuana joint. Kumar lights it up. Harold throws it out the window, only for it to magically land on the tree and burn it down. Harold learns that Kumar's new friend Adrian is, and then yeah, some shit happens. Promises to drive him to a party on condition that he can have the tree. Harold and Kumar, Adrian, Todd, party are gonna marry. Attempts to seduce Harold. Turns out that Mary is the daughter of a Russian mob kingpin named Sergei Katsov, who sends two of his men to kill Harold and Kumar, believing that they're trying to rape his daughter. The duo make it out of the building without the Christmas tree and run into their friends Rosenberg and Goldstein for the first time in years. Harold and Kumar plan to steal a tree from a church, but end up participating in a Christmas show featuring Neil Patrick Harris, who they thought had died after being shot outside a Texas whorehouse 7 years ago. Harris reveals that he did die, but Jesus Christ kicked him out of heaven. Revealing that he can now read their minds, Harris hooks the pair up with a Christmas tree and a waffle bot before sending. Yeah, so I don't remember this film at all. I don't remember shit about this film except it's really funny what they do with NPH. Yeah, he dies. It shows when he dies, gets shot, and then goes to heaven, and he's chilling with Jesus and shit, and then like he pisses Jesus off, he kicks him out of heaven, sends him back to the earth. Um, and this was, I think, the first two films, the fictionalized version of NPH is a misogynistic dude likes to get pussy, and as we all know, in the real NPH is gay. So in this film, they address that, and they say he says he's gay, but that's just a front to get more pussy, to get around more, to get around more women. Other than that, I don't remember shit about this film. It's kind of like Ted, the Ted movies, where it's like I know I liked it, but I can't fucking remember it at all. And I already know that I like it the least out of all three films. Another fun fact before I end this review because it's going nowhere. Uh, the guy who played the guy who plays Kumar, Cal Penn. He's an American actor. He's a former White House staff member in the Barack Obama administration. Um, what did he do? What did he do? He was the principal associate director. Um, and then his TV character had to be written out of house. He was like, Barack Obama, please, can I do this third Harold and Kumar film? And Barack Obama's like, absolutely, yeah, go. I love Harold and Kumar. So he went and he did the third Kumar, Harold and Kumar. Um, so that's pretty cool. That's really funny. Nice little pieces of trivia and pieces of the film that I liked. But other than that, I mean, not much to say here. You guys have a wonderful year. Make it a good one, and have a good day.